guys, what's going on? And welcome to the Hunter Call of the WoW. Um, so, there's been a lot of talk about muzzleloaders. A lot of people have been requesting muzzleloaders over the past year, actually. And there's actually been this whole sprouting over the internet about these clues that we've been seeing. And one of these clues is actually up here in Hirschfelden, in this little barn, and we actually have a rotor over there. But in this barn is a crimp. Look at that. So this crimps can actually be used to crimp down types of bullets, types of ammunition for muzzleloaders, and that's kind of that might be an indication that we might be getting a weapon pack, or just maybe a default weapon. That'd be great. But it would satisfy. Hopefully, it satisfies a lot of people if that's what we're getting, because people have been requesting that for a while, actually. But we're gonna hunt around on Hirschfelden and we'll get into it more. Alright, here's about 50 yards out, we have our roe deer. Get a little shot on him. That was a 30-06. So this actually brings up another question. What caliber would this muzzleloader be if we're going to get a muzzleloader? And for that, what type? Inline, caplock, flintlock? Because there's more than just different one type. There could be a lot of different types of things they could do with the muzzleloader. They could make it into small game calibers, they can make it into big game calibers. And there's a lot of different types of muzzleloaders they could add. So, just depends on what they want to add. But, yeah, this is actually not... I didn't pass all of my harvest checks for this. I should have used a 223 or something, but it's fine. Or maybe this might not be just for a muzzleloader. This might be indication for maybe a new map. It sounds really weird, but every map adds a new firearm, so maybe it might be. I'm not saying we're getting a map. Don't take this from me. It's probably going to be a new weapon, but it's still a clue. But it's an indication they might be adding more things into the game, better things into the game, they might be adding just a lot more content into the game. And I believe that's what a lot of people asked for on the survey, on the 2019 survey. But we'll just see how this plays out. The devs are a great working team. They produce a lot of great stuff for this game, and I really trust them. I want to see what they do with this. I want to see what kind of cool things they can play off of this. And like I said, they could make a lot of different types of stuff in this game. They could really make this. They could really do a lot with muzzleloaders, and I believe that a lot of people really would like to see that too. A lot of people want to see that. I think that's like the most recommended weapon right now. The most recommended animal in the game is turkeys right now, and I don't understand why everyone likes turkeys. I'd like more ibex, but that would have to be another map. Or pronghorn, because hey, I mean, this might be an indication we might be getting new map, like I said, and what we need is pronghorns. I'm not saying what we need is that, but I'm saying what a lot of people want is pronghorns. We're one of the only hunting games that isn't trash compared to, like, oh hell, 2010, or just all kinds of other garbage arcade style shit. This is one of the best hunting games out there, and unlike those other hunting games, we don't really have pronghorns. Neither Classic or Call of the Wild has pronghorns. I think that's what a lot of people want to see. So, I mean, we'll just see what developers do, or developers do. So, yeah. So what's actually pretty cool is we actually got to have in our Medved Taiga series, we actually got to see the transformation from Animal Scoring 1.0 to Animal Scoring 2.0. So about 3.5 years ago is when the Hunter Call Wild first came to PC, and until now, you had to get quick kill and consec to like really get a good score on an animal. But now, with Animal Scoring 2.0, which started in our second, which was first seen in part 2 of the Medvet series, we actually got to see the new type of scoring. So now you don't have to get consec and quick kill. You just have to pass the 4 checks. So that's pretty cool. The devs really did a good job on that. Thank you guys. But like I said, with the muzzleloader things, keep it up, and we'll just see what and over the next few weeks, we'll see what we get in terms of new content with the muzzleloaders. Stay tuned for more content, and see you guys next time.